Christmassy.
Hey, what's up, everybody? On Movie Giveaway. I'm Silencer. That dude right there, well, that's Cryptic Mac per the usual. Today we are going to be doing another Shisha review for you fellas and ladies. We're checking out some of the another one from the StarBuzz line. By the way, figured out what the cloud thing was? Just hold your hose shut when I'm trying to take a drag, you douche.
Hey, kind of helps when I'm at the camera. I can't hold the hose shut.
Anyways. Yeah, this is what you get when you do one adapter that's auto-seal and the other one that's not. Anyway, today, in spite of the fact that it's April, we are checking out StarBuzz's Christmas mix.
What?
Because
Hold on. We're doing Christmas mix because it's almost Easter.
I just see clever tie-in. See, this is why I keep him around. This is very good. Nice tie-in, Tony. But anyway, yeah. So we were checking out Christmas mix. I've had this one for a while. I've been meaning to evaluate it for the longest time. The cut on this stuff is per the norm with StarBuzz. Pretty moist, but a little bit drier. I've noticed than some of the other StarBuzzers, or maybe it just seems thicker. I'm not really sure which one it is. You will have a few smaller, like hairline-style stems coming off of it, but it shouldn't be anything too significant or severe. The smell... Look, I know everybody gives this one like a 10, like every time. Based on the smell, I don't know how you can. You know, when I first opened the things, it smells like pine trees and tinsel melted together into Shisha. What do you think? Yeah, see, that's what Tony thinks of the smell out of the container. Tony is not a fan of this one to smell it initially.
No.
It smells like pine trees and death, but, you know, again, to be fair, we've heard a lot of good things about this one, so we wanted to give it a fair evaluation, even if it isn't, you know, the sweetest smelling sheesh out there that we have. And, you know, if you've been paying attention to Tony, we got this sucker loaded up in a funnel bowl. We have about 3 coconaras on the top of it, just for the heck of it. And, you know, again, I wasn't expecting a lot coming out of this.
Yeah. Somebody really needs to make an Easter mix. If there is one, I haven't seen it. But, you know, I mean, they got the holiday themes. Yeah, pumpkin for, you know...
Well, what the hell are you going to make it taste like? What, jelly beans?
Chocolate bunnies.
Yeah. So smoked chocolate.
Ooh, Cadbury eggs.
Oh, for Christ's sake. Ugh. Yeah, Cadbury eggs and marshmallow peeps. Anybody think that's a good Shisha? Feel free to comment. But anyway, this one's smoking not too terribly bad. Cloud size is pretty consistent with what you're getting off of StarBuzz, I'd say. Provided that my auto seal bearing does not stick.
His auto seal bearing's been sticking, and I've been laughing at him. I told him to grab a new bearing and slapping it. But anyways, yes, flavor. I think it tastes like pine sol. I mean, right now I'm tasting like pine sol. That's it.
Yeah, that's you know, when we first got it going, we're like, oh, there's a nice little thing of like stick sweet cinnamon in there, and it's not too bad. And you know, then we started smoking it for a while, and we're like, wow, this tastes like chemicals and pine trees. I mean...
Yeah, it's like pine sol to me, but, you know, there is a slight, you know, cinnamon. But it's more pine sol than...
What I don't understand is, the favorite description that everybody uses when they talk about this stuff is, oh, it smells and tastes like Christmas. First of all, what the hell does Christmas taste like? That's what I want to know. I mean, how do you qualify what Christmas tastes like?
Warm, fuzzy feelings.
Yeah, but how is that a flavor? That's not a flavor, that's an emotional state. I mean, I'm just saying. And, you know, for another thing, who exactly decided that, you know, a Christmas-inspired flavor that didn't have anything to do with candy or, you know, chestnuts roasting on an open fire? Fuck, make it taste like ham, I don't care, just pick something that's a little more consistent and easier to understand than just calling it Christmas mix. I digress. Anyway, flavor on this one, it starts out smokable, and then as time goes on, it kind of gets crappy. I mean, yeah, we can get clouds off of it, like D-Bag over here is blowing, but all in all, you know, we've had better from StarBuzz.
Yes, the one flavor we've never reviewed by StarBuzz, and we probably never will, Blue Mist.
Yeah. See, that's the other thing I don't get about this flavor, is I just so happen to have my Blue Mist tin sitting under here. Here's what I don't get. Everybody's like, oh, the favorite top 3 StarBuzzes, and Blue Mist always makes the list, but about 90% of the time, so does this. How? This tastes like crap.
It tastes like pine tree.
It tastes like, yeah, it tastes like burning pine trees. That's exactly what it comes across to.
Dude, burning a dead, dry pine is awesome. Because it's like, whoosh! And then it's over.
As you can tell, Tony's been playing with fire for a very long time over his lifespan. But I don't understand how this one gets like 10s out of people and 9s. And I mean, look, it's smokable and it has some weird-ass flavor that some people are down with. But how... I mean, this isn't worth 18 bucks. Jesus, this isn't worth 10 bucks. You know, I mean, I don't see how Christmas Mix has its, you know, such a legendary status. Sure, it has great clouds, but so do most of the StarBuzz line. You know, I was kind of disappointed on this flavor. You know, because again, I had heard all the hype and I had bought into it and said, okay, let's get some, ask somebody for something, and we'll try it out. And yeah, it tastes like pine trees and crap.
Yeah, I didn't know about any of the hype, but I smelled it, and I was like, dude, it's a StarBuzz Weekend Bomb. And it isn't like a bomb, it's above average for smokability. I would probably give it a 6. No, I will give it a 6. I like it, but it's one of those that smoking it once a year, sure.
Yeah.
That would be great. But a regular, you know, smoking it, not constantly, but, you know, once every 2 weeks or something, that's a little much.
Yeah, I mean, this is definitely not a strong social smoke. I mean, maybe the experience is different when there's snow outside. I don't know. Does that release the magic of Christmas Mix? Is that what it is? Does it have to be cold? You know, I don't know. I'm just saying. Tony's got it at a 6. I think that's a fair assessment. Personally, I'm giving it a 5, and I'll give you my reasons. You know, great smokability, easy heat management. These things are standard and consistent with StarBuzz, but as far as flavor is concerned, not nearly as intense, and what flavor you do get, I don't see how it's desirable. That's what doesn't make any sense to me. You know, I don't understand how this is, you know, like... Wow, you're taking hits without even putting your lips on the hose. You are such a douche.
Iron lung!
Yeah.
Anyways.
It's not bad stuff as far as being below average, but there are definitely better StarBuzzes out there for you guys. I'm dead serious. You know, I mean,
Citrus Mist.
Yeah. Rock up on something that actually deserves high ratings. This one gets a 5 from me and a 6 from the big guy over here. But anyway, if you want to see more of what me and this guy are up to, or you actually, oh, I don't know, want to win a ton of free shit, check us out on hookiegiveaway.com. That's where you can find me and this dude right here. We'll catch you guys on the flip side. Peace.
Or you can find us on Left 4 Dead.
Yeah.
Later. I can't find the stop button.